Hello and welcome back to Node Farm. We are take a quick look at our island here. We have most of our farm condensed into 3 tiles of the island, so I don't know, we're not using a lot of space. I don't know if I should be building more or not, but we are going to take on the chickens right now and then see if we can defeat the chicken boss, and then we will probably ascend so that we can spend some money on nodes. In between episodes I did buy an extra island, saved up some cash. We unlock this yellow transport speed. That is one of the rarest. There's only one. The colors go white is common, green is rare, yellow is more rare, and purple is the rarest. So we don't have any purple ones yet, but we do have a transport speed of +2, plus I have a transport speed of 1.5 up here. So our transport speed is really trucking. We got water cruising down the pathway. So that should help speed things up. Let's go ahead and copy a couple of these chickens. Let's see how many chickens this chicken feed can supply. We're going to have to plant the seeds first to turn them into chickens. Do 4. These take the eggs from the chickens. So let's put these over here, I guess. Let's grab this the egg one down here, put it down here. I believe that's still within range of the bonuses, which it is. We're probably going to need a second one of these. So we'll connect that into the pot, and the pot will go up to the, and this can go over to the price switch, and we should be selling eggs now. But now we just gotta save up an extra 400,000 to get to the 900,000 to buy the boss island. Let's put down one of these water storages we unlocked some time ago. I don't know what it does. Delete this. Looks like it can store up to 100 water. The other thing we can play with is we did unlock this node here, this 1.5 worker node. Maybe that'll help with the eggs. But we can just put this down here. This applies to the whole island that it's on. It's locked. You can see it requires 300 coal and 300 sand to operate. So we'll put that down there, and then we got to come down here and throw in some coal mines. So that should get us coal up there. Those should be buffed all by the mine. Right now we're selling corn. We're getting 750 gold each for it. We're going to try something with too. We haven't used the storages yet. So we could put a storage in here, I guess. It'll only store, it's storing a whole bunch of stuff. Like we should, let's cancel this. Let's get it off the thing for now. Let's throw a one-way switch in. I think if I hold down shift it won't connect. Then we can grab this. That's not going to work either. So what I did was I put this chest here, and then I put this one-way switch here so that stuff can't flow back into the chest. So only it has access to is the corn. It is still storing the maximum amount, 40. I don't know if it's like, so when this requests corn, it's only sending 1 through now. So it should be sending the exact amount it needs through as 1. We've got $900,000 now. Let's go and buy the boss. I don't know if we'll be able to keep up with the chicken boss, but let's give it a try. That is 900,000. I'll also put it down here. 3.3 boiled eggs. He needs 2,000. Let's check the boss and see how much he eats when he gets hungry. We have 216. I missed it. We went down to 176, so roughly 50. We'll have to watch it again. I think it's around 50 that he eats. I don't know if adding a third one of these will do any good. We could try it. I wonder if we put another egg extractor on this side, if that would make it faster. Definitely eating them faster, but then we would have to move this down on this island to get the buff. It is getting the buff from there, but it's not getting this 1.5 buff. I'm going to let this go for a little bit. We are at 1,400 of 2,000, so we're getting close. It's taken some time. I've been waiting about 5-6 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. So we're just gonna let this run. When I come back, the island will be gone, and we'll hopefully have some money stored up so that we can look at buying another island. We might ascend, we might try to tackle one more boss. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we've beat the chicken boss and we've saved up enough for the next island. Let's take a look at our options. We have a gold limit of plus 10%. That is the rarest one. We have craft more 0.8. We have more water 1.2. I don't know if I need that. And we have sand, gold mine 1.3. This is a lot of gold mine stuff here. We're going to go with the craft more. I think that sounds good. Let's buy this one. Stick it there. Now let's check the recipes. If we have enough, we might as well do another one. This is only 2,000, so let's go ahead and buy that. That gives us fried onions. So next island costs 1.6 million. Let's put down a kitchen, see what the recipe is for the fried onions. Fried onion is oil, salt, and onions. So I guess let's just put some onions down. Maybe probably put them right here. Grab some onions. Suppose we can squeeze that in here. Let's grab the oven. Grab the knife right there. Delete this. Move this down here. We can grab a price switch. We're actually not going to need that right now. We're going to take it right to the boss island. Let's scale the onions up a little bit. We're going to need this for the boss anyway. Water line over to here. Okay, let's buy the boss island. 1.6 million. He needs 4,000 onions. Let's just drag this out of the way. Grab a road. I've doubled up on the farmers to harvest these faster. That seems to be working a little bit better. They're going through them much quicker. We're getting more onions out of it. So we're just about there. There we go, 4,000 fried onions delivered. Take a look at the recipes real quick, see if we have what it takes to do another one. We are about 800 points shy of doing this one. We could probably look at a different one. Like, looks like we could do this one, this cows. This would only cost 4,000, but we'll see. We have to wait to buy another island, which would be 2 million. Looks like we have it already. Let's go ahead and buy the island. I guess let's grab the tree island since we don't have one yet. Stick that up there. Let's see if we can do the cows real quick. I think we have enough to do it. Let's grab this and this. That gives us Schnitzel recipe. Meat, bread, flour, egg, oil, salt, mixing, baking, and cutting. Yikes. That's a lot. Wow, look at all that. That's quite the involved recipe. Let's see if we can get some of it going. We have most of it done. We have eggs already. So really the only thing we need is meat here, which would be, I'm guessing the cows that we just got. So we should just be able to connect these up and it should be, get the chicken food down here. Here comes the chicken food. That gets us cows. And we just need to get the kitchen up there. What we're going to do is just get rid of these onions and make them schnitzel. Say okay to that, and then we need to grab this. Is incorrectly prepared because we need to add a mixer bowl in there. That should be good. And we can just change all these to meat just to get us by, and then we will... I have some ideas for new design next, when we ascend next, which will be pretty shortly here. It's probably going to require a ton of schnitzel. 10,000 schnitzel, so we might have to ascend and beef this up, but let's go ahead and give it a go and see what happens. I'll get schnitzel going. I'll give it 10 minutes, see where we're at. If it's going to take too long, we'll probably ascend and redo the island so it's a lot stronger production. Okay, we've been running about 10 minutes. We are only at 1,600, 1,700 schnitzel. So it'll take me about 80 minutes to complete this. I think we can do better, so we're going to go ahead and ascend and do a different layout and see if we can improve our production. Okay, this is going to be the new layout going forward. We have crop tiles surrounded by 2 farmers, 1 on each side. That way it can harvest fast enough. When it turns into seeds, it's been completely harvested. So you can see 2 farmers are still not even keeping up. But plenty of water. We got some new buffs, +1 instead of 0.5. So I put those in place. Same for the mining. And now all we have to do is grab a road and feed this guy. We forgot to put the buffs in on the farmers. So just like that's good to go. We'll do the second recipe next. Let's check what islands are available. We have a water island and 2 sand islands. I was kind of hoping for another grass one. Let's go ahead and re-roll. Craftmore 1.2 is nice, but let's re-roll again. It's only $100. There, we got some grass ones now. Cookmore 1.2, which is awesome. We're definitely going to do this one. Definitely need that Cookmore. For our next boss, I think we'll just do the potato one. I think going forward we should probably be more careful which recipes we select. So let's get the potatoes down just like we did with the corn here. Actually just move this stuff down. Let's just rearrange this stuff real quick. I have to save up some money. Okay, I'm just trying to cram stuff in here with the kitchen right now until we get the couple more islands unlocked so we can set up our nice little setup like we had before. So let's just grab this, throw that in there. That should defeat the boss pretty quickly. So it shouldn't take long at all, only takes 10 to beat him. We're doing 1.2 at a time. Let's take a look at the next island. We have 2 forest islands, Workmore. Gold mine 5 plus 5, that's a pretty good deal, but we're actually going to re-roll. Right now re-rolling is pretty cheap. We can earn $500 pretty quickly. So let's go ahead and re-roll, try to get either a sand island or a grass island. See what our bonuses are. Gold mine. There's a gold limit 1.0. Here's more mining plus 0.8. We might do that one. I don't like the water placement though. Should be alright, let's do it. Okay, I picked cucumbers as my next boss island. However, that was forgetting that we did not have a sand island, so we're going to have to make use of this little area here that we have. given on our first island. I guess that's why they do it, so that you can't get stuck. Put 4 of those down. That's the most we can fit. We can fit a couple buffers in here. Give us a nice little bonus there. Let's grab a road. And we can delete all this, I believe. Now it should travel everything through there. And we just gotta hook this up. We're missing something on the jar here. We need to... That's good there. What are we missing here? We just gotta delete these connections. Alright, so that's good there. That'll get it done. Need 20. They're all in range of the buffs here. Let's see if we can afford another one. That's the cucumber boss down. Let's re-roll this. We definitely want a sand island, but we want some better bonuses than craft more 1.1. So let's re-roll this. I have to re-roll it again because we need sand this time. Maybe I should have taken another one. This is work more 1.4, more mining 1.2. That's pretty good. Let's re-roll it one more time though. There you go, Cookmore 1.2, that's awesome. Gold mine 2.0. So we just gotta wait until we have enough money to buy this now. Next up I chose fries. All we have to do is add some oil in glass jars up here. Right here. Add some pre-processing nodes here. Into the farm here, making potatoes. Just need to grab a road. See if we can buy another bonus. 13,000. We don't have enough money. Oh, we do now. Put that down. We need 40. Let's try. We got a tree island, another tree island, and gold mine plus 0.5. Cookmore. Looks like we'll take this one. That's got some water on it. That's going to be in the way. Let's try it. And then let's look at the recipes. Let's try a new recipe. Let's try this one. That is, got 2 new recipes here. We have dried tomatoes and we have tomato sauce. Let's try dried tomatoes first. So let's grab a kitchen and see what the recipe for that is. We have most of this stuff already. We just need to get tomatoes. I think we're going to move some of this stuff down to here. Make some tomatoes here. Move some stuff around. I just moved the cooking station down to the end here. I have crafting right here. And I moved the sand over to here. Let's put some coal mines in. Let's get this hooked back up. I have to put 2 roads in because water can't travel on this orange stuff. It can travel on the white one, but not the orange one. And then let's look at getting tomatoes in. Let's put some farms in. Put some tomato seeds in. These require wood. So let's see, what do we need for wood? Here's a tree here. It needs water. 200 water, yikes. I think we'll just grab some water from here. Assume we need a farmer on this. Actually, I think we need a... Yeah, we need one of these. This can go over to here. This needs tomatoes, oil, salt in jars. And this needs processed through a knife in an oven. Just the tomato. And that comes in right through here. Buff those up. And then we might as well put, since we have so many workers over here, let's grab this 1.5 here. We have plenty of sand and coal, so we might as well get that going. Alright, so we've got water supplying the lumber, the trees. The trees are providing wood to the tomatoes, which is tomatoes to the dried tomato farm here, or kitchen, so we can now sell these to the boss, or feed them to the boss. Need 80. We'll just have to see if this setup keeps up or not. Like, we can see this isn't working already because we have 3 tomatoes that are already harvested. So they need lumber. We need faster lumber. Okay, so there was an update to the game this afternoon, and it changed the requirement for tomatoes that no longer requires wood. So we'll just leave this lumber here. Maybe we'll need it for future, but it just uses water now. And it also changed the way storages work now. They have a higher priority to use them from storage. Whereas before, I guess it was an even chance maybe, but now it'll pull from the storage before it pulls from the producer over here. And suppose they increase the storage, it now holds 100 instead of 40. So that'll be much more useful. We'll definitely play around with that next episode. But we're going to beat this tomato boss here and then call it an episode. There you go. That is the tomato boss beaten, or the dried tomato boss. I guess there's another tomato one. We haven't done Schnitzel yet. We have hamburgers now, and we have tomato sauce. So we need one more recipe to get to this next page. And the nodes, we need one more recipe to unlock some of these buffs here. Because we definitely want some of these higher end multipliers. But that'll be next episode, so that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.